Guys, that vegan teacher is back at it again. I had been watching YouTube and decided to search that vegan teacher, and then I found her channel. I'll show you some clips of her videos and you can tell me what you think.
Hi YouTube world. How are you guys doing? It feels so weird to be here actually, because I'm using the camera in landscape and I'm so used to it on TikTok being this way that I'm not sure like what to do with all this space. And I don't have my usual, you know, my little decorations and text boxes. I can't be bothered to try to find them here on YouTube, so I'm really not sure what I should be saying to you guys. I just know that some people are here on YouTube and some people might be curious about veganism. So maybe I'll talk a little bit about how I became vegan. I was vegetarian for many years, and I have this theory that it takes 100 clicks until you become vegan, and I wrote a song about it. And when I say a click, it means like a time, a moment where...
A moment that you realize that you lost your brain cells.
Some bit of information hits your head or your heart, and you go, oh, that's interesting, maybe I should be vegan. But then you don't do it yet.
I like my meat, thank you.
Because society is so powerful. Everywhere you look, there are advertisements and family members and colleagues everywhere that encourage you to eat the dead bodies of these innocent animals. And it was the same for me. I saw something called Meat is Murder many, many years ago. I'm not sure how long that video was, but that was quite impressive. I'm not sure how I came across that. I do know that my daughter, who was 14 at the time, she's now 31, came back from camp and said she wanted to be vegetarian one summer, and I said, great, because I always knew or felt that eating animals didn't seem right. And this is, I mean, before the internet, I didn't have any information. I used to think like you guys that you're gonna die if you don't eat animal products. And vegetarian to me was like already a huge step. Now I realize that being vegetarian is just pathetic. It's nothing, because you end up compensating by eating more of the other things like eggs and cheese and milk. So you're not helping whatsoever, because in these other industries, in the dairy industry, and in the egg industry, there is so much violence, so much suffering. It's horrific. It's not just the death. A lot of people think, oh, it's just they have a happy life and then they die because you believe all these lies that you've heard. So you really got to go and watch the documentary.
I'm so sorry, miss, but animals eat animals too. It's part of the food cycle, so you can't really stop that.
Oh, that vegan teacher's crazy.
Yes, she is.
And all these things, I get it.
No, you don't get it, miss. You really don't.
Yeah. But we got to stop, everyone. We really do. We can't just be vegan. We have to be vegan animal rights activists. That is the base of it. That is the bare minimum. And I want you all to really think about that and how we can make this world a better place.
The world would be better without you trying to make us vegan, because you don't have the right to try and make us to do something that we don't want to do. You literally made your dog vegan. Like, dogs need meat.
The next generation deserves a planet of compassionate people and clean oceans, clean air.
You're not compassionate. How are you telling people to be compassionate?
I could talk about how we need to, buy less things as well, consume less in general.
Really,
just because something's on sale, don't buy 10 of them. Try to buy as little as you can. Just because putting these items into the recycling, it's not necessarily mean that they're going to get recycled. They just dig giant holes in the earth and throw everything in there and cover it. I mean, it's despicable.
Go to like a recycling place and see what they do? No, that's what
people say. Don't compare us to the animals. I think being compared to animals is a wonderful
It's not
thing.
right for you to be compared to
Because
anything.
they're innocent. They're really not doing things on purpose. Just like many of you were not doing things on purpose before. You just don't know. You know, we're brought up in a society where people lie to us all the time, so we don't know. But when somebody tells you, by the way, you shouldn't be eating those things because that's hurting the animals, there's a terrible amount of suffering involved, then you know. And then you're not innocent anymore. The next time that you reach for the milk and you don't take the soy milk, instead you take the cow milk, that's not okay. And taste has nothing to do with it. Being vegan is about the animals. Fuck your taste buds. Just stop being selfish.
Okay guys, I think that we can agree that this teacher is insane. And if she's your teacher, I feel bad for you. Seriously. Shout out goes to Ash Sid and Ahan Soroff.
But that's alright. Hush.